All right, good morning, everybody. This is your Panther Post. It is Wednesday, May 6th, and we're very excited for today.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what's happening.
It is Teacher Appreciation Week, y'all. And I don't know, I just want to say, I just got a video that was made from our very own Luis of this compilation video of all these thank you notes to different teachers. Luis, that was so thoughtful. It almost made me cry. Incredible work. That was really, really awesome. Those little notes of appreciation, guys, go a long way.
There we go. Back in action. All right, guys. Today is Wish List Wednesday. If you could travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go and why would you go there? You can either snap a picture of your dream vacation location and tell me why you're headed there, or you can send in just a note or through chat of where you would go. I know that everyone has somewhere that they would go because I was in Miss Garcia's class yesterday and she asked you guys a similar question for your journal entry. She said if you could spend anywhere for the next week, where would you go? And I saw a bunch of people talking about plans to go to Mexico, plans to go to Europe. I saw some people who want to go to my home state of California. So if you don't want to send a picture, that's fine. You can just type me a message that says where would you go and why you would go there. Okay, Wish List Wednesday, since we are all currently unable to go on our dream vacations and we are trapped in the house wishing that we could be outside.
Awesome, guys. This is your checklist for the week. We have 3 assignments that were already due, and you have 3 assignments that are due today. Today. So the ones that were already due are the ones that are in the top column up there. The ones due today are solving one-step multiplication division equations, chapter 10 for reading, and civil disobedience for world cultures. Get all those assignments done, guys. We want to get to 100% of lesson completion by the end of the week this week, so make it happen.
All right, we've been talking about this all week. You will see another presentation this morning in Miss Garcia's class. Today is the day when you guys will start to take those student surveys. We're going to talk more about that in her class, so I won't go through this slide now, but we're looking for strong participation at the very start of Miss Garcia's class. So if I know you guys have been doing an amazing job of being here in the morning and heading straight to math, go ahead and make sure you text your friends and tell them that they need to be in Miss Garcia's class today to make sure that you guys can get those surveys taken because we want to hear from you. All right. You guys asked for it. Julissa asked yesterday, and here is your Panther service announcement. Here's your next creative arts contest. So, because, geez, it's been rough this morning. All right, Vanessa, can you see my screen where it says creative arts contest? Give me a thumbs up, Vanessa. Awesome. So because the month of May is Mental Health Awareness Month, we want to shine a light on this topic and show why mental health matters. So the goal of this art contest, which will run until Friday, May 15th, is to educate people about how common mental illnesses are and to encourage people to seek help when they need it. And so the theme for this creative arts contest is, why does mental health matter to you? And we hope that the art that you create or the writing that you create for this contest will help people to see how treating mental illness with the same openness as other illnesses is really important. This actually is a contest that the state of Texas does, and they have really amazing prizes. The contest closed this year in March, and I was unaware of it. And so this is something that we're doing the same contest sort of theme and the same rules and guidelines for our school. And if this is something that you enjoy doing, then next year for sure, this is something that I will urge you to submit for the state. But here's what we're going to offer you. Any student submissions earn 20 raffle tickets. I will put those in on Friday, May 15th, and they will be good for the final raffle of the year. You must submit by Friday, May 15th, okay? And then in addition to the 20 raffle tickets that everyone will get who submits, your teachers will pick a winner to receive a prize. So whoever submits the best submission we get that sort of talks about this theme or shows artwork towards this theme of why does mental health matter to you will receive a prize. So here are some entry rules and guidelines. If you're going to submit artwork, it must be original, okay? That means it has to be something that you create. It can combine drawing, it can combine pictures, you can put words if you want to express the contest theme. You can use pencil, you can use ink, you can use charcoal, crayon, markers, pastel, paint, you can collage, graphic design, okay? Any of those things work for art. You also have a chance to write. If you want to submit some writing about why mental health matters to you, you can write a story, you can write an essay, you can write a poem that's based on the contest theme, but we want it to be no longer than 300 words. If you're like, Mrs. Hardaway, I'm not gonna sit there and count all my words, I can show you on the computer how to just do a simple word count to make sure that your writing meets that. Okay, it must be typed. Or if you want to handwrite, it must be legible so that your teachers can read it so that we can score it. And then ask an adult, any adult, to review spelling and grammar before you submit it, because it should be a polished piece of writing. You can also do photography if you want. If you want to take photos that show why mental health matters, you can do that too. The only guideline for photography is that photos cannot show a person's face. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the winners. Here are 3 of the winners from this year from the contest at the state level. And you can see the first one on the left is a painting. The middle one, obviously a picture. Someone took photography, and it does meet that guideline of no faces because this girl is blocking her face with the sign that says hello, I'm human, even though on her shirt there are a bunch of other words that are sometimes negative, often negative connotations with mental illness. And then the last one is that mixed media. So you can see there's some paper and writing, there's obviously some pencil drawings, and then some like foliage and leaves behind. So that is your Panther Service announcement today. We'd love to see your submissions to this creative arts contest. You have over a week to submit. And so we'd love to see what you guys do and come up with, because you're all super creative. Okay. There are no Panther birthdays today. I'm going to hand it back to Miss Kristen for some teacher shout outs.
All right, y'all, here's some shout outs for today. The first one comes from Ms. Goins. Shout out to Lexis for working extra hard to make sure she has her assignments completed for the week. Great work, Lexis. That's incredible, staying on top of it. Great job. From Miss Garcia to Lily for always giving 100% in class and having awesome character analysis conversations, to Phil, Miss Garcia's nerdy reading soul. I love that. We all have an inner nerd. I have a lot of inner nerd qualities. Very normal. All right. Next is Miss Polhemus. Shout out to Keyshawn for completing 9 AR quizzes this week. Keyshawn, that is so amazing, dude. That's a lot. 9 already. Wow. I don't usually say dude, but like in this case, that is awesome. Awesome. Next one, we have Miss Stanton. Shout out to Malcolm for his participation in class and getting back onto IXL. Malcolm, that's incredible. Keep participating, and that is incredible. From Mr. Rios, shout out to Mia for sweating the small stuff and making sure she gets all the details of the lessons. Incredible work. From Miss Washington, shout out to Nick JV for staying on top of his assignments for all classes and putting in 100% every single day. Great job, Nick JV. Shout out from Miss Williamson to Stephanie Sandoval for completing 103 puzzles during class. Shout out to Andrea for completing 85 puzzles. And shout out to Julissa for completing 60 puzzles. And finally, shout out to Isaac Rogers. Rogers, right? I'm like losing this in my mind. Yes, Isaac, for helping with lessons during class. Amazing. Wow, that's a lot of shout outs all wrapped up into one shout out slide. I love it. Keep those shout outs coming.
All right, here's your flashback photo snap. I'm going to move super quick through this. We have Miss Stanton with her homeroom. She's got her son. She's got Helios, her cat, loving to learn about equations. Mr. Rios also sent his homeroom. He just snuck it in there. He didn't even send it to me, Miss Chris. And I went to look at the announcement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then I saw this cute picture of Mr. Rios with his desk set up. That desk looks so pretty, and his kitty hanging out on his chair. I love it. I love it. We also had some submissions for Taco Tuesday from Miss Goins and her Torchies. You guys, I had to order Torchies as soon as Miss Goins told me that she was eating it because I was so jealous. And then Vanessa sent a picture of her Taco Tuesday from the morning. We have Zade's homeroom with his kitty. We got a lot of cat fans in the house. Here's your wish list Wednesday. I'm not going to go over this again. Make sure you submit for those tickets. Thank you to those of you who guys submitted yesterday. And your journal prompt.
Awesome, guys. Today's journal prompt. Sorry, my Google Chrome's not working, so I wasn't able to add it on here, but let me talk through it with you. So today's journal prompt is 1, what are 3 things you are thankful for? And then 2, we're actually going to go with the theme of the Spirit Week. And I want you to journal a little bit about where's one of your favorite places on earth? Why? What do you feel like when you are at that favorite place on earth? Are you there right now? Do you wish you could go there? Yeah, where's the place that you feel the most comfortable, the most happy on earth? Reflect on that today. And that is it for your Wednesday Panther Post. Make it a great day, guys. Get some work done and hashtag Palmer Park Strong. Love you guys.
Bye, guys.